Sierra Henry here with TSU Sports Network, and I'm here in HP&E Arena where the Tigers men's basketball team is wrapping up their first official practice for the 2018-2019 season.
Texas Southern is looking to shake things up tonight, so don't be surprised when you see number 2 quarterback Devin Williams, a transfer from Blinn Junior College, getting some action here early in the first half tonight. Devin is known to be a good running quarterback, so his presence on the field will make a difference and change the pace of this game. Back to you, Butch. Tonight's the night for seniors to show up and show out. Glenn Coulier will be the starting quarterback for the Tigers tonight. He started for most of the season, and he is still ranked in the top 7 in the SWAC in passing. I had a chance to speak to some of the coaches during warm-ups, and they will specifically miss his charisma, his leadership, and his optimistic spirit. This week, he's going to try something different. Sophomore quarterback Devin Williams, a transfer from Blinn Junior College, is going to get his first start today. Coach wanted to make this change because of so many injuries on the offensive line, and with Devin Williams being a mobile quarterback, it may present more problems for the Delta Devils defense. The good news is he may be available next week, but this week the Tigers are expecting players like Tarek Buchanan, a transfer from BYU, to step up and pick up his slack. Your team only allowed 1 offensive touchdown during this first half. Talk about their play and what you guys have to do to contain Grambling State in the second half.
I think the defense is doing a tremendous job of rallying on defense, putting some pressure on the quarterback. I think secondary is playing a good job. We're going to have to make some adjustments on the sprint out passes in which they're throwing, making sure that we can do a better job on breaking on those short out cuts in which they have. But I think defense is doing a good job.
You used 3 quarterbacks in the first half. Assess their play collectively.
Oh, I think that Jay went in there and did a solid job. So Devin went in there and did a tremendous job. We got to get Devin back in there in this next quarter. And I think Glenn has to throw the ball deep. He has to overthrow the ball. I mean, first play of the game, touchdown pass, we underthrow the ball. We can't underthrow the ball. We got to make sure that we throw it long and make a good completion.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Coach, you guys have had an amazing first half. You got 3 different guys getting into the end zone. Talk to me a little bit about the versatility they're showing tonight.
Well, I think the offense is moving the ball methodically down the field and eating up the clock, keeping the ball away from Mississippi Valley State. And at the same time, our defense is playing pretty well, putting them in long yardage situations, which forces the quarterback to throw the ball. And he's more of a runner than a thrower. And then the fumble with Patrick Howell recovering it, taking it back for 6 really gave us a good lead. But we got to start playing more aggressive in this period now coming up.
Defense is doing tremendous. They've held the Deltas to 0 points this half. Talk to me about how you're going to keep that momentum going into the second.
Well, we're going to have to come out with a little bit more passion, and we're going to rotate guys in and out, making sure that we keep fresh guys in there. But I also believe that we can come out here, and as long as we contain the quarterback, number 1, all right, I think that we'll have a pretty good second half.
All right, thanks, Coach. Coach, the defense allowed a pretty lengthy drive there after the offense had a fumble. Tell me what type of adjustments will be made so that y'all guys don't have those type of back-to-back mistakes in the second half.
Well, we went in there and made a different defensive call, and the 4-eye got misplaced, and they hit the crease inside, which led into a long run. So we have to stay out of it, go back in, make the corrections at halftime with the call, and just make sure that we can solidify that run game.
Glenn Coulier scored y'all guys' first touchdown of the game. How do you think that's going to affect his play personally going into the second half?
Oh, I think it's going to be really good for him because it'll build his confidence and we'll be able to throw the ball a little bit better. They can't hold Bobby Herzog, and so we're just going to have to give Bobby the ball a little bit more.
All right, thanks, Coach. Devin, congratulations on the win tonight. This is the first homecoming win you guys have had in 7 years. Tell me what it feels like to be a part of that win.
It just feels good. All the hard work, we come up short a couple times, but all the hard we put in, it's just good to come out with a win.
Sierra Henry here of TSUSports.com.